Stay tuned. Leslie and I are going to be at Bonefish Grill in Dublin. This episode of the Dollar Saving Divas podcast is brought to you by RentTheRunway.com.
You'll find more than 200,000 pieces and 400 designers in the Rent the Runway closet. For any event you might be attending, formal, cocktail, or festive, you can get 4 or 8 day designer rentals for a fraction of the price. Anything you want, one flat price.
And when you click the link on our Dollar Saving Divas Facebook page, you'll save even more and help keep this podcast free.
Look great and save money too at renttherunway.com.
Well, here we are back with Tim and Hannah from Bonefish Grill in Dublin, Ohio. I am so glad that this restaurant is literally around the corner from my house. And just so you know, Tim, you haven't been here since the very beginning, but I literally was here the day the restaurant opened, and my family and I have been coming here for over 13 years that you've been here. So it's actually, shout out to you. It's one of our favorite restaurants, and the staff here is great. Customer service is wonderful. We've talked about some appetizers in part 1, and if you didn't hear that, go back and listen to that. But we've got some more appetizers off the Bar Bites menu. So tell us what these are, and oh my gosh, they look incredible, and I'm sure they taste even better.
Well, the first one here are the Cod Sliders, which is a tempura battered slider over with the potato bun over lettuce and tomatoes and bang bang sauce.
Oh, and that during happy hour in the bar. That's only $6?
$6, and you get 2.
You get 2 of. Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Now we know how I eat. That's a meal for me. So.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of food.
That's a lot of food. Okay, now describe the second one, which I know is Wagyu beef sliders, but so you're describing them why Leslie and I are going to try the first one. So we're going to try the Cod Sliders.
Perfect.
Talk a lot.
Talk a lot. I like the little skewers. Aren't they the cutest little things? Do you tie those little bamboo things all by yourself, Tim?
All by myself. Every day I stay up late at night and work my fingers.
Okay, now I just untied it, so now I'm going to tie this one. Okay.
The Wagyu beef sliders are, again, 2 sliders on our bar bite menu, potato bun with lettuce and tomato, and our burger sauce.
Okay, what's your burger sauce?
That's a secret recipe.
So if you told all of us, then you'd have to kill us all.
Correct.
It's our own little Krabby sauce.
Okay, here we go. We're going into the Cod slider. Oh, I'm going right for that. Okay, I'm talking with my mouth full. This is awesome.
It's really good.
Oh,
and the sauce has got a little bit of a spice.
Because that's
Okay.
the bang
bang sauce, yes.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of heat.
Okay, tell me how they, is the cod fried and how does that
It's
cod
a tempura
fry?
batter.
It's really good. Oh.
And instead of, we use a chilled water, and instead of just, not regular water, but a soda water to make it more airy.
Oh, note to self, I never knew that. Soda water. I always thought that had to go with alcohol. Well,
it can.
This is awesome. Okay, so we've got, let's talk back. If you didn't hear part 1, we were talking about these lovely cocktails. Okay, I'm all about the blue Hawaiian martini. Leslie,
I like the watermelon.
You like the watermelon?
What was the name of it again? The watermelon?
The watermelon martini.
Oh, well.
Yeah, no, nice and simple.
Very complicated names.
Watermelon
If you come in, start talking about some watermelon, that pink drink, I got you. I know what you want. Yeah.
It's really good.
Okay, I want to talk about something that we belong to, which is great. I know you give a senior citizens discount, not that
Which we don't get.
Yeah, we don't get that. But you have a rewards program.
We do.
So tell me why we're eating. Tell us too. So we
have a Dime Rewards program which incorporates all our concepts: Bonefish, Outback, Carrabba's, Fleming's, and whenever you dine there and spend $20 or more in food and non-alcoholic beverages, that's considered as one visit. And then on the 4th visit, you get 50% up to $20 off of that visit once you have accrued the 3 visits.
That's actually very nice.
It is very nice.
That's better than
Plus,
a lot of them.
I mean, I know I've seen in the newspaper, I think it was even like last month, there were some inserts so you could get 15% off dinners, or dinners for 2. So you're doing lots of things. I mean, it's really a great value, I think, coming to Bonefish, and obviously the other concepts that the company has. But I mean, this is my favorite. So, okay, I'm going now into the Wagyu beef. I know, Leslie, you're not a big beef eater, but you can have all that cod, and I'm going straight for the beef.
All right, fair enough. How is it?
It's delicious.
Give their mouthful. Tell me about it.
Like having food in my mouth has ever stopped me from talking.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. That is delicious. And now, how do you do? That's done on the grill because it almost tastes like it's on my grill at home, like outside on my grill.
We have a wood fire grill that we use, and we actually have burning wood to give it that kind of oaky, smoky flavor to all the fish and seafood, fish and meats that we cook on the grill.
It's very, very good. Okay, now I know your menus. You always have like a ton of menus when I come in. You got the bar bite, happy hour stuff. You've got seasonal things. You've got like some specialty menus. I mean, you guys always have really good things going on. And I know like right now, which may not be right now by the time this plays, but you've got like a duo. Which I know my husband and I came in and we had like a surf and a turf. I got a lobster. We actually split it. I took the lobster tail. He took whatever the other seafood was. I think it might have been salmon.
We know your love for crustaceans.
Oh, I love crustaceans so much. I actually got the gout once from eating it for 14 straight days, which, yes. So I have to watch that. But so the duo menu, I mean, some of those are like $19 for, I think, the duos, obviously, which are the entrees, and then you get the sides and everything. I think that's just like incredible that you do these. So I'm always telling people, go online, be friends of Bonefish Grill so you can see the specials that they have on, and particularly their, oh my gosh.
More food just arrived. This looks delicious.
Okay,
Scallops.
now the scallops. Oh, Leslie, and I know you love. Is that the jazz? I think that's the jasmine rice. Hannah, is that the jasmine rice?
It certainly is.
And those green beans, you make the best green beans al dente I've ever had. They're really, really, really good. And then the salmon salad, Tim.
It's a salmon superfood.
Oh, my gosh. And I know, Leslie, you are a salmon lover. And it looks like it has kale. Oh, it's got avocado.
Sorry, I was eating. Were you talking to me?
Okay. Oh, and the best part about this is I'm going to flip these around because the one thing I love about Bonefish Grill are all their sauces. So you can get your food, your seafood prepared. I mean, you know how often I come because I'm talking here like I'm like the managing partner. You can get it broiled, you can get it blackened, you can get it sauteed. You can get it just about any way you want.
Just any way you want.
But the sauces, the 5 sauces, and Leslie, I don't know if you've had all 5. I have had all 5, and I have my favorites. But Tim, describe all these because the colors are pretty. Okay, describe to Leslie the pretty colors and what they're in the sauces.
We have our lime tomato garlic butter. We also have our mango salsa. We have a chimichurri, and then we have our lemon butter.
And Pan Asian.
We have a Pan Asian with the sashimi sauce.
My
That's
favorite.
the one I like. Yeah, I like that one too.
I always
That
combine,
really
and I
good.
will say that my husband and I, we usually get 2 sauces. You're probably only really supposed to get 1, but I guess after 13 years they give us 2.
Kelly, you can have as much as you want.
Oh, thank you. Can I have a quart to go home? We usually get the lemon butter and the Pan Asian and then kind of mix
them up.
dip.
Oh, I never done that.
So, okay.
I like the Pan Asian.
Okay, Leslie, go ahead. Take some scallops in the Pan Asian, and then
What's on the scallops? Is this a salsa?
So this is currently our seasonal special, which will run through about mid-September. We always have our sea scallops and shrimp on the menu, but these are sushi-grade scallops that we call Debo scallops because divers actually are sent out, dive down to the bottom of the ocean, pick out the largest scallops, come back within a day, and then it gets shipped to us within 3 days.
oh my,
Wow.
they're huge.
Delicious. Yeah, they are huge.
Okay,
really
and then
good.
that's actually like a sweet salsa.
That is a pineapple.
It's
salsa,
really good.
yes.
Okay, now
It's
just so
delicious.
you know, Leslie knows I don't like scallops. I'm actually going, but I'm a daredevil. I'm going to go. I'm actually going to. Well, I have
It's
to
delicious.
try
How do you not
Yes.
like
I
scallops?
don't know why but I like the.
You'll
jasmine
like these
rice.
scallops.
I'm going to like these scallops.
What's not to like?
Now, all our seafood scallops, everything is cooked about medium. But if you want it cooked well done, any of our or a little less, just let your server know, and we can cook it however you want it.
Yeah,
Whatever
those are
tastes.
delicious.
Those are
really
I
good.
have to
Did
say
you
those-
like it?
Yeah, actually, I did.
See what you've been missing out on?
I know. Okay,
It's like a whole new world has opened up for you right now.
Okay, but did you have the pan Asian? You didn't have it because that little sauce is not mixed up.
Because I was enjoying it prepared as he prepared it.
Take that off the end there and dip it in there because I'm telling you, the pan Asian with the lemon butter is awesome.
All right, I'm going to dip, folks. So
mix and dip.
Wait.
Dip
which
and
is
mix.
Which is the lemon?
That's the lemon butter.
With it? Are you
No.
sure?
Well, yeah. Whatever you want. Oh, go ahead. Go for it.
This is like blasphemy. I don't think you can do that.
It's really good.
That is good.
And, well, of course it's good. The pan Asian, I really like. Okay, I have to say this is my own twist. I get the sautéed bang bang shrimp, not fried, but sautéed. I get and then you put the sauce that you have on the side, but then I get pan Asian sauce, and I use pan Asian sauce with my bang bang shrimp.
That's crazy. Crazy talk.
It's not crazy. It's good. Okay, what is this? Is this a seasonal dish or a new menu item?
That is a new menu item on our current menu right now. It is the salmon superfood salad.
Is it like for Superwoman, Superman?
It's got kale in there, right?
It does.
I'm not on the kale wagon, I got to tell you. I know it's a big deal, but I have not gotten on the kale wagon.
Me either,
yet.
but that means we both have to try it. Okay,
so it's kale and romaine, pickled red onions. It also has sweet potatoes, avocado, and it's ranch dressing.
And what's that cheese?
It's feta cheese, and the salmon has a lemon aioli on top.
It's very good.
It is very good. And those avocados are really good. And sometimes, okay, what's the trick? I know the trick, but maybe not everyone knows the trick to keeping avocados from turning brown.
We go through so much avocado.
Which means you fresh cut them and boom, they're out the door.
Yeah, we fresh cut them.
A little lime juice.
Lime juice, exactly. Lime, or lemon, I guess you can use either one. But
we usually
that is really good. Okay, that is a huge piece of salmon. How many ounces that's a huge piece of salmon.
That is 6.5 ounce.
Wow.
I like the lemon aioli. That's delicious.
I forgot to mention on the Dabo scallops here, it also has a vanilla rum butter, so it's kind of best of both worlds. It has alcohol in it too.
Oh, we like that. We don't go anywhere that we can't have alcohol, particularly when we get served food with alcohol too. Okay, I keep looking at what are the questions? Oh my gosh, all this food.
So, what's your best seller? What's the most popular item?
We have, of course, as far as an appetizer, that the bang bang shrimp is our best seller.
It's kind of your signature appetizer.
Right. As far as entrees, it's pretty much spread throughout. If you're not a big seafood fan, we have a 6-ounce fillet. We have an 8-ounce fillet. We have a ribeye. We have pork chops.
I've heard your pork chops. I haven't had it, but I heard they're really, really good.
Yes.
Do they
come? Fontina chop.
Yes.
It is a 9-ounce pork chop with fontina cheese on top and marsala sauce, some garlic. And let's see. If you're a seafood lover, obviously we're a seafood restaurant. It's really
just say everything.
Everything across the board is a pretty good seller.
What the other thing that I like about this restaurant is, like on your special menu, sometimes you'll make recommendations on what kind of wine to have with a particular thing. And you know what? That rule of thumb about saying red wine with beef or pork and white wine with seafood, that to me just should go out the window, right, Tim? And Hannah, don't you agree with that?
Oh, I absolutely agree with that.
And I like it on the specialty menu when you actually put on there some of this, a particular wine that you want. And they seem to be very reasonably priced. It's not like you're out there gouging people. Mm-hmm. Some of them are $6 and $5.50 and $7, which is great because that's not even a happy hour special. But to me, that's really, really makes your place a little bit different. Okay, I have to ask about this because we know I don't eat dessert because I really don't eat much fried food or sweets, but I will have to say I have seen this before at my table. I have tasted the creme brulee. That is outstanding with the berries and the whipped cream. That's really good. But talk about the donuts.
The donuts?
The donuts.
Well, you get 3 donuts. They're deep fried, and then it comes with your choice of salted caramel or chocolate. It's tossed in some cinnamon sugar.
Yum.
Yeah, it's very good. But the signature one, which I think we got it like as a birthday thing one time or something, we passed around the whole table of 4, was the macadamia nut brownie.
It is.
Oh, it's a meal replacement, Leslie.
Yeah.
It definitely
delicious.
is. Well, I think that we've tasted some fabulous things here today. If, Tim, you could say one thing that makes Bonefish Grill unique, what would that be?
We serve fresh fish from around the world. We have a lot of seasonal fishes that come in, and they're just seasonally. But we hand inspect the fish that comes in. Our chef back there cuts it. Sometimes he'll let me even cut some of the fish.
He'll let you? He'll allow you? I think you kind of run the joint, don't you?
Sometimes. That's what people think. But yeah, we just have great seafood. We have great service, great specials, great drinks, and handcrafted cocktails. So that's what keeps people coming back. Well, like you.
Like me. So, well, I think maybe now I've got Leslie coming back.
Absolutely. It's delicious.
So, Tim, thank you. Hannah, thank you. And everyone, come to Bonefish Grill because we've got a lot of food here. Maybe you want to come right now and eat some food and drink some of these good. Oh, cheers, Leslie. I like our little martinis.
Cheers.
Actually, they're big cocktails, so for big girls.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. This episode of the Dollar Saving Divas podcast is brought to you by renttherunway.com.
You'll find more than 200,000 pieces and 400 designers in the Rent the Runway closet. For any event you might be attending, formal, cocktail, or festive, you can get 4 or 8 day designer rentals for a fraction of the price. Anything you want, one flat price.
And when you click the link on our Dollar Saving Divas Facebook page, you'll save even more and help keep this podcast free.
Look great and save money too at renttherunway.com. Thanks for listening to the Dollar Saving Divas. If you have ideas for an upcoming episode, we'd love to hear from you. Just head to our Facebook page at facebook.com/DollarSavingDivasCBus and share your comments. Our podcast is available on iTunes, iHeartMedia, or your favorite podcast player. Thanks again for listening.